Are we live?
We certainly might be. I believe we are.
We are.
That's incredible.
Let my homies drive that motherfucker.
What's up, Alan? What's up, Alex?
What are we listening to again?
Master of Puppets.
Oh.
I literally said that, like, was it last week that I said that?
I just forgot.
I don't know, whenever I said it, but... What's up, Lava Jacob? Alrighty, as y'all can see, we are, I guess we're continuing doing Metallica albums, although we've only done one before this. We've only done Ride the Lightning before this. But now we're doing Master of Puppets. Yeah, we got Ryan here. Say hello or something.
Hola.
Okay.
Gang sign.
Have you heard Master of Puppets all the way through before?
I have.
Okay.
So to be honest, it's been over a year.
Alrighty.
And I only heard it once. So
What
I don't remember it.
You don't remember it, so...
Well,
okay.
I remember some...
Do you remember enjoying it?
Not as much as people claim it is good, I should say.
Okay.
Like, I feel like it's got a pretty high critical opinion, and I don't remember thinking it was that good.
It is considered one of the better metal albums of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And one of Metallica's best metal albums.
Yeah, and I don't remember thinking that.
Okay.
Also, I'm having the hardest time getting this modified load. There we go.
I'm probably just going to have to end up sharing my screen because I can't even remember the last time I got a jam link to work on my computer.
Oh. Alright. This is a long album.
This is 54, 55 minutes. The one I did yesterday was 55 minutes too, so it should be fine. So...
How about you? How do you feel about Master of Dingleberries?
I don't have any idea why you said that, but one of my favorites in the metal genre, honestly, probably my favorite Metallica album.
Favorite Metallica album?
Yeah, probably. I take it it's not your favorite Metallica album.
My favorite Metallica album is the one that has Iron Man on it.
Iron Man is a song by Black Sabbath.
That's true. No, I like the Black
Did you mean
album.
Enter Sandman?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm just saying.
On that note.
I'm just saying.
Alright, I'm going to see if my jam link will work. I suspect it probably
Are we going to
won't.
be jamming?
We're going to try.
We're going to be Pepe jamming.
I hope so.
My favorite type of jam. sent it. I didn't see it.
You did.
Let's see. Join.
Alrighty, well, it says you're in my jam. Whether or not it's gonna work is a whole other thing that we'll see. But yeah, we're doing Master of Puppets, one of the most acclaimed metal albums of all time. Are you ready?
I'm Gucci.
See if it holds up. See if the acclaim is correct. Alright,
I don't remember it being correct, but we'll see.
Alright, starting off with the opening track, Battery. Is it playing for you?
It is not playing.
Of course it's not. Okay. I'm just going to share my screen because I can't.
El Rip Bozo!
I have no idea. It's been doing that for months and I've never once figured out why.
Though I leave the jam and it starts playing. Alright, kiddos. Battery. By a metal band.
Yeah, it's true.
Are they still a band?
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
Still touring.
Wow. They should stop.
I think their fans want them to tour. I think they enjoy the money.
Why'd you pause it?
I didn't pause anything. I didn't. Whether you were touching.
No.
What?
Discord's doing that thing it does. Guarantee Discord paused it.
It does say that Discord paused it.
Are you sharing your screen or the program?
Change stream. I was doing the application. Try to do the screen.
Try just the screen.
Okay. This is going incredibly well so far.
That's a banger. Also, is it playing?
No, it's not playing anything right now.
Oh.
Are you okay? Now it is.
Also, this is a very weird start to this album. I do not remember.
Can you
this.
hear it?
I can.
Alright.
Well, he's really smacking those drums.
He's doing his
With
best.
some vengeance.
Probably some of Lars's better drum fills, considering how
Really?
how iffy of a drummer he can be.
That is kind of a crazy solo.
Solo fucking rips. So free.
Fraud. Your mom's a fraud.
Your Iron Man comment earlier was rough.
Nah, that was a factual comment. Really, their only relevant song. Battery. He really likes to scream.
What's up, Carnicorn? All right. What'd you think of the opening track, Battery?
Well, it's got a weird intro for about 40-ish seconds. And the weirdest part about it is the rest of the song sounds absolutely nothing like the intro whatsoever.
I think they did the same thing on Ride the Lightning.
Did they?
I think so. I know one of the songs is an intro like that.
Well, either way, after the intro, which is not what you would expect from Metallica, they come out and boom, they hit you with energy the whole song. Very energetic, very drum fill heavy, heavy guitar solo in there that's kind of insane. He just starts ripping the guitar and just absolutely laying into it. This is kind of going to be my whole issue with Metallica as a whole, but also this album, but also just the genre of metal in a whole, is that I find it's very repetitive, super repetitive, and it gets instrumentally so repetitive because I feel like they really just want to spend the majority, 60-70% of the song blaring their instruments to show how hard and loud and outrageous they can play them with a melody. With in a rhyme, in a melody playing together, they just want to make it sound really, in their opinion, cool. And it's cool when it works. It works here, but it gets repetitive. And when you have songs that are like 8.5 minutes long, like this next one, it's gonna get a little repetitive. I have this issue with metal as a whole. It's not Metallica. It's more just a genre. But
I don't think you would like the album Dope Throne by Electric Wizard. It's kind of like what you just described, except the songs are even longer.
Oh, great. I would give this song it's a solid opening track, a little repetitive, but not bad. 7.5.
Whew. All right. Big fan of Battery. This song fucking rips. I mean, it's just like, the song is basically just about aggression. What?
Yeah. No, just reading their ratings. And we disagree.
Aggression, intensity, adrenaline, just like they're charged up on some batteries or something, and it's super fun.
I get the point.
Great riff. See, like, I understand your complaint, but I'm just like, yeah, but the riffs are fucking awesome. And the drum...
I get it. I just don't care.
I mean, they're writing good enough riffs and solos to be able to repeat them for as long as they do. I think it totally works, and I think the melody writing is good. I love the hook of just him just yelling Battery over and over again. And the guitar solo is insane. I love the guitar solo.
Guitar solo is the best part.
I think this is probably my favorite opening song to any Metallica album. I think it's probably their best one. I'd probably go like 9 to a 9.5. Battery fucking rips. Battery fucking rips.
Oh, son!
This song kicks ass.
You're right there with the chat, so.
Got an 8.5 from Alex, 9.5 from Lava Jacob, 9.5 from Carnicorn,
Y'all
8.5
want
from
some
Alan.
crack, bro.
This shit fucking rips.
There's like no change in the drum pattern the entire song.
He throws in some fills. Listen.
Yeah,
This is as good. Like, I'm taking
for
it.
Lars, I'll give him this.
This is the best drumming I think Lars Ulrich is capable of doing. And
wow.
I think he does a good job.
We've already peaked.
I mean, I don't know if it's this song specifically, but just like this album is just like, this is as good as Lars is going to be. So,
alright.
I'm taking the fills that he gives me.
Alright.
Alright, next up is the title track with over 1 billion plays on Spotify. Wild.
Better be good.
Pretty sure you heard it before.
I know this song. It's called Sarcasm. Lars or Ringo? Is that even a
Ringo is a much better drummer than Lars.
Are we on crack? Lars forgets how to drum after this album, apparently.
I wouldn't say it's right after this album. He just gets inconsistent. That bass is just churning.
Now see, this starts out interesting. And it does not lose steam.
Also, James's vocals, great. Like, fantastic metal vocals. Grace Moggs. Master of Puppets is a much better album than Grace.
He into some kinky shit. Master!
I had never read that line before.
I did not know that was a line
Rough.
that was wrong.
How?
Oh shit, check your email.
Okay, if you're just gonna spam the chat, we're gonna get rid of you. Okay.
He heard you. Shit! Balls. I've heard this song. I gotta go clean this stuff. Keep going.
Did you spill something?
Drink on my desk. I've heard this song though. I know it.
That's
I'll be back in 2 minutes or
tremendous.
less. Damn it.
Are you still? There's nothing in my email. Well, there's something new in my email. This is a different email. Literally nothing in my email. I don't know why you wanted me to do that.
Oh, that was fun. Probably the worst thing ever to spill too. Grape juice. I think he did love it, Jacob. I think he wanted us to check our email.
I did. There's nothing new. And he just started spamming something else, so I put him in a little timeout.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Well, yeah, I only put him in timeout for 5 minutes.
Oh. I love that you let it play out to the very last second.
There is 2 seconds left in this. I didn't even do that.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Alright, that was the title track Master of Puppets. Honestly, just like when you factor in the riff, The melody writing, the vocal performance, shut the fuck up. The guitar solo, I will fucking kill you. And the pacing of this song. I'm not really sure Metallica have a better song. I kind of don't think that they do have a better song than this one. And I honestly think this is one of, like, the top 5 or top 3 metal songs just ever made, honestly. You can make a good case that it's the best metal song ever made. I don't know, but you could make a good argument for it. Genuinely has one of, like, the greatest guitar solos in the history of metal music. And underrated, like, vocal melody, I think. Great melody. Really, really good chorus, too. I'm going to give that a 10.
All right. I would say this is definitely a top 5 metal song of all time. I do not think this is their best song. I do think it's their second best song, unless something changes on the rest of this album for me. That being said, this is a great riff. It's one of those songs, I was just talking about it on the previous song, where the metal gets super repetitive with the same instrumental, repeated melody, blah, blah, blah. Well, it works here. It works too well here. It's so good you don't want it to stop, actually. And the hook is freaking, it's just mesmerizingly good. It's got a great chorus, super catchy. Lyrically, it's really good. It's very interesting, although it does kind of repeat itself a little bit. But it's really, I love the song. I feel like right after Battery, it's a nice sort of like continuation of that energetic theme that it's got going on, but a little bit more strenuated, pushes it out and thins it out a little bit. Overall, big fan of how this song is. This is definitely a 9.
9?
Mm-hmm.
Did you call it a top 5 metal song of all time, or did you call it top 3? 5?
Top 5.
Top 5.
Probably.
I said 9. Okay.
Well, metal is one of my least favorite genres. I mean, not least favorite, but I don't love it.
Okay. I know.
I think it's a worse rock, just overall.
Okay. Let's see. We have 3 10s and a 9.5
3 10s
in chat.
Jesus! Y'all wowed him for that, actually.
That's a very accurate rating.
That's a solid 9.
That's
Probably good 9 with potential for a 9.5.
One of, like, the 200 best songs ever made.
Okay. There's probably 200 rap songs I could put above this.
No, there are not.
There definitely are things in consideration.
Okay, next up is The Thing That Should Not Be.
Is that really the title of the song?
Yes.
That guy really said bust in my mouth like 22 times in a row. Better than every Eminem song? Alex5388. I'm calling you out. You are retarded. Thank you. That is all. Don't stop
I'm
thinking.
just thinking about it.
No!
See
There's
how
nothing
they
to think about.
stack up. There's plenty to think about.
They don't. Period.
It's probably better than, like, all but one of them.
What?
The Eminem probably has one song better than Master of Puppets. Sorry.
I'm not loving the lyrics in the song.
Really? Death Grips have 5 better songs than what? Than Master of Puppets?
Lies and slander.
I would say Death Grips have 1 song better than Master of Puppets. I don't know how they make it sound like that. Like it's spiraling.
Yeah, that was kind of wild, actually. Wonder if he's just doing this. Just like,
I don't
maybe
know.
he's licking it with his tongue.
I really doubt it.
Imagine if somebody recorded an entire song solo where the guy just let his tongue play it.
I'm not even
See if
sure
he
you.
could play it.
I don't think your tongue would be able to do much on it.
You just move your heart.
Okay, you're gonna lose your tongue in about 30 seconds.
Nah, ain't that tough.
They're like barbed.
Your tongue's like the strongest muscle you got.
It's just gonna rip up. It's gonna tear apart your tongue.
Might can make for a killer solo though.
It wouldn't even make that much noise.
I don't like that right there. Like,
What?
he extended that line just to kill the line at the same time. Like, and then he says one word with a whole beat going behind it.
It's a really good melody, though.
Good melody, but the problem is he's using it for one line, one word.
Okay.
And then he goes,
It's
like his
just.
shadow is rising.
I think it's.
Why do we
catchy.
need to extenuate is so much? That was a very creepy song. that gives you the shiver me timbers.
How would you rate your timbers that have been?
Oh, my timbers
shivered.
got shivered. They got shivered on a 7 out of 10 scale. That's shivered.
7 out of 10.
My timbers have been shivered.
Okay.
Not the shiveriest I've ever been timbered.
Wow, I
Those
would hope
timbers were
not.
shivered.
Alrighty. So you're going with a 7 for that?
Oh, no, not for the song. Absolutely. Not.
That's kind of what I meant.
Good. A little long. Probably a little too long. I think he probably didn't need a last hook. That being said, I kind of missed the point of the song. I mean, it it felt like he was trying to create the exact. He had a really good melody, and he didn't want to not use the melody, so he found every possible avenue on every line to extend the melody and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it over and over and over the whole song without really ever changing it. There was like one guitar solo, and that's kind of, and it wasn't that good of a guitar solo in my opinion.
They got a little wacky with it. I kind of fucked with it.
It got a little wacky. It definitely had that spiraling sound effect that you mentioned. I don't know what to think of this song. It's kind of a weird one. It's not a memorable song for me. Might be a hater, but I'm gonna go 6.5.
Oh, even worse than your timbers being shivered.
Even worse than it did shiver my timbers a little bit more.
Alrighty, I'll defend it a little bit because I mean I do think that is a really good melody that they wrote, and I think when he is singing the lyrics it is very catchy, and I think the riff is very solid. I like the kind of weird guitar solo that they do with it. I guess it is a little bit longer than it needs to be. I don't really have another complaint outside of that, I guess.
I felt like he didn't have to, like, he's ending the lines like that, and then ending the lines like that, and he does it like 22 times throughout the song.
I think it worked pretty well. I mean, I don't think it's as well written as like Battery or the title track is, but I still enjoy it when it's on. I'd probably give it a 8.
Wow. 8. That's high. That's higher than I would give it.
Well, no one in chat gave it anything lower than an 8.
Oh my god, chat is blowing this album.
And Conicorn gave it a 9.
How deep can you get?
Alright, next up is Welcome Home, parentheses, Sanitarium.
Ooh. Oh. I like this. This is different. I'm fucking with this shit. Oh yeah. This is what they're good at right here. That's a melody.
It's a very good riff.
That piques my interest is what it does. I'm feeling something in the nether regions right now.
Thank you for sharing that.
Absolutely. That's a really weird way of him singing so far. Okay. His singing melody is weird on this song. His flow.
I haven't noticed anything weird about it.
Not equal the instrumental. I don't like that.
He's on time with it.
But it's a way different timing than the instrumental is. He may end at the same place, but he ain't getting there the same way.
That can be fun.
It's throwing my mind for a loop. Oh. That is freaking insane.
I didn't even know you do that.
Now that is a gizzard wizard.
I may have underrated this song.
Oh, yeah.
See, now the guitar riff is playing the vocal melody.
I know it, but it sounds way better than he did vocally. Bro, he was just bussing.
What the fuck did I miss while I was saying bus? I couldn't tell you why.
Cole just
said
could not
that.
stop bussing.
I have no idea why that happened.
I have a declaration.
Why does it say chat disconnect?
It said the same thing for me, but then it reconnected me. I have a declaration.
What is your declaration?
That shit smacked.
What a bold claim from you.
Wow. No, but honestly though,
Really though?
that may be the best instrumental on his album. That might just be. Let me put it like this. If the singing was a better melody, that's a 10 out of 10 song.
Okay. A terrible take.
No,
That's
that's a
terrible
fire
take.
take.
That's a
If
terrible
the
take.
singing
That's a terrible take.
was better,
Awful.
if the mainly how he chose to sing, the melody he used, if it was a better melody, that, yes, I know he still was in time, but the way he sang to get to the end point of each line was fucking weird. Okay? If that was better, this is a 10 out of 10 song.
Like,
This song is so good! It's got a banger instrumental! Okay? This shit hit. I felt it in my bones.
I'm thrilled for you.
It slapped. Also, lyrically was probably the best song on this album. Maybe number one, maybe number two, depending on how I feel about Master Orion. But I thought lyrically this song was amazing. I wish he sang better. The instrumental was
It's a horrible take.
fantastic.
It's an awful take.
Overall, this is probably the same level as Master of Puppets, or very close to it. But I'm gonna give it the same rating, except I'm gonna go even. Well, no, 8.9. 8.9, just to be a slight lower to Master of Puppets. But that song sung better, or at least with a better melody.
Nothing
better,
wrong. The vocal melody is
better
great.
vocal melody.
Why the hell does the chat keep getting disconnected? I don't understand.
I don't know. It's doing the same thing to me, but it's.
I've literally never seen this problem before. Can you like, are you able to message in chat?
I see that they message their ratings.
I see that, but I don't even know what it means for them to be. I don't even understand what chat disconnected even means.
I don't know, but they can hear you, so go.
Okay. I agree with like almost everything you said except for the slander, the vicious and egregious slander of the vocal melody. No, it was a horrible take. His vocal melody is great. It's not. There's nothing off about it. He does a great job. The vocals are fantastic.
No, it is off.
It's not. It's not at all.
Bust in my mouth got exterminated, Jack.
Okay, I don't know how he could possibly do that, but whatever. I may have underrated this song. This is pretty fucking baller. I'm gonna give this like. I probably give this a 9.5. That's pretty damn.
Woo! Shit!
That's pretty stellar.
Vocal melody ain't good enough for a 9.5.
Vocal melody is one of the best parts of this.
No! That's the worst part of this song.
It was fantastic. He did a great job.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, anyway. Next up.
9.5, 9.5.
9.5 to a 10 from Carnicle.
Oh boy.
Not unreasonable. Alright, next up is Disposable Heroes. They've done so much in a minute and a half, and they haven't said a word.
Ooh.
I may have underrated this one too. I wonder if he had seen the movie Paths of Glory.
Why?
For it. Just like that chorus is very reminiscent of like the plot of that movie.
This must be the best music to bust to. Hot.
It's just relentless.
Bro is fucking ripping.
Made it a little faster.
How do you even strum that quick?
No idea.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't done. Got to finish busting real quick.
Alright, that was Disposable Heroes, which, my goodness, I guess I had forgotten how good these last couple songs were, because that fucking... I mean, like, as good as the instrumental was, aside, and as good as, like, the melody writing was, and how good I think the vocal performances have been, like, good lord, those are some heavy lyrics. I mean, that was a lot. I mean, the writing has just been absolutely top notch, and some, I don't know if brave is the right word, just more real lyrics than I guess you would expect from like a metal band in the mid 80s to do. So I commend them for that, because there's some heavy stuff going on here. I'm feeling like another 9.5. That was great.
Damn. Well, I gotta be honest. Very repetitive song, melodically speaking.
The melodies were fucking great, though.
They were good. I don't know, great strong word. Good. I thought the best song about this was the guitars just basically completely taking over on some of these riffs and some of these solos, because they were fantastic when he took over.
The guitar writing has been stellar.
It's been great, and he just absolutely unleashed on this song, and that solo, the end, the outro, absolutely just ripped his guitar in half. Probably had to pluck a couple of strings at the end of this recording, because man, was he going hard in the paint. Lyrics are great. Glad you mentioned them. Very true. Not something you would really expect from a metal band, but really good lyrics, some deep stuff. I found this song to be extremely repetitive, and I was very honestly happy that it was over when it was over, because it would just not stop repeating the same melody for the whole song. And it wasn't that interesting of a melody. We've had some really, really good ones. This one was not that really, really good one.
You were
doing
okay. So well.
It was okay to even good. But it wasn't great, and it certainly wasn't really good, and it certainly wasn't 6.5 minutes worth of melody writing to be. Unfortunately,
you're doing so well.
Melody is almost 90% of a song. Well, maybe not 90, but it's a lot. It's a lot. It's 70 probably. It's really good. I'm gonna give it an 8, but that's kind of overrating it a little bit. But I'll be generous and give it an 8. Mainly for the lyrics and the vocals and the guitar, but not the instrumental. The instrumental is nothing to write home about.
You can't help yourself, can you? But just gotta get a horrible take in here somewhere.
No, it's just nothing to write home about.
Oh my gosh, that was a horrible opinion. Okay, got an 8.5 and a. Okay, hold on. I think we have a 9, a 10, an 8.5, and another 9 in chat.
I've been disconnected 42 times in chat.
I don't even know what that means. I don't know how the chat can get disconnected, but whatever. Alright, next up is Leper Messiah.
What a stupid name. But kind of funny. Oh? This is the least listened to, or not the least, second least listened to song on this album.
I'm surprised Damage Incorporated is the least played.
That's the last song on the album. It's almost always the least played. two back-to-back controversial songs on his album. They were not giving a fuck in the 80s.
They were not.
Okay. Gotta love a good keyboard solo.
That is a guitar.
That's a guitar?
I don't think they've ever played a keyboard in a Metallica song.
Really?
I can't think of any time they've ever.
High-pitched guitar.
It was high pitched. I don't think I've ever heard a keyboard in a Metallica song. What's up, Red Crow?
Strange ending. Oh, we're not done.
Yeah, 20 seconds left. Okay. That was Leper Messiah. What did you think?
Wow. Back-to-back controversial songs. They were really letting multiple topics have it on this album. I don't know. I'm kind of. I felt the. Okay, so here's how I think they went about this. I think the song's message to them on this one was more important than the instrumental, was more important than the melody, the solos. I think really the vocals, and not even necessarily the vocals, but the lyrics and what they were trying to portray was the most important thing they wanted to get right on this song. I think everything else was secondary. I think it was a good showcase of a melody, but it's not like something we hadn't heard before in this album already. The guitar solo was really, really cool, though, at the end there. I really like that guitar solo. Message-wise, it's whatever. But I can see why this is on the lower end of the listening counts, because there's nothing new here. It's we have a message. We want to put it out there. Listen to it. It's not sort of a crazy instrumental, crazy melody, crazy vocal performance. None of that. It's more just we have a message and we're going to put it in a metal form, like a metal genre song form. That's okay. Not my favorite style of music, though. I'm going to give it a 6.
Alrighty. I mean, regardless of what you take from the message of this, I just think this song is very well written. I enjoy the instrumental quite a bit. I think I mean, I don't think it's as strong as like the last two songs,
No.
but I still think it's pretty solid. Really good instrumental, solid melodies, and a good solo. I'd probably go 8 to 8.5.
Wow. Higher than I thought you were going to go, honestly. I thought you'd go in the sevens there for the first time.
We're not going to get anything in the sevens on this album.
Oh, my Lord.
9.5! We got pretty much straight 9s across the board here.
Oh,
alright, fair enough.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't think it's one of the, peak songs on this album, but it's still very well written.
Well, Ryan's got 119,000, so blow me away.
119 million.
That's right.
It'd be very odd if a Metallica song in the mid 80s had 119,000. All right, here's Orion. I think this is an instrumental.
It's a long ass instrumental. Now this, I like. I fuck with this melody.
I agree, Red Crow. Hard
6 on
agree.
anything here is criminal.
I agree.
Then lock me up, boy. Because that song was just better than mid. And how are you gonna say 6 on here is criminal? Honestly, a couple songs could get 6. I did.
Because this album is fucking stellar. The writing is way too good to give anything on here. I wouldn't give anything. I would never even say the number 7 before for one of these songs. I wouldn't even go 7.5. I don't think there's anything worse than an 8 on here.
wild to just have a 4 minute intro or 3.5 minute intro. Only be an instrumental.
It's not really an intro then, is it?
Now we're getting some Zeppelin vibes here. Actually, this is more like Floyd.
You're expecting somebody to come in and breathe, breathe in the air, breathe. I guess that doesn't not sound like Dark Side of the Moon a little.
Definitely sounds like Floyd. That right there? Oh yeah.
Just the
That's a
bend,
Floyd
just
transition
that
if I've
bend,
ever heard one.
just that guitar string bend. Wow, we made it to the second to last song before we got a warning.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the least metal sounding guitar tone on this album.
This one. This whole song doesn't sound like a metal song.
I mean, the guitars they're just playing the riffs are definitely metal.
I don't know how I feel about a damn near 9 minute instrumental. I mean, I know you basically listen to that on a regular basis, um, because you're autistic. But like for normal people, um, is a 9 minute instrument or 8.5, whatever,
8.5, relax.
8.5 minute instrumental that has really two separate songs in it that good. On the second half,
I enjoyed that quite a bit.
all right, go ahead then.
I mean, yeah, it does kind of work in two halves, but I think they totally work together. and I don't think they like repeat any part of it to a point where it gets stale or uninteresting at any point. The riffs are all really good. The solos, they're not. I mean, they're not like the typical thrash solos that we've had so far. They're a little more subdued, but I still think they're very well written and very well played. I guess the biggest compliment I would give is just like the pacing of it is really good. It didn't really feel like it was 8.5 minutes long. Um, yeah, I think it's really good. I would go 8 to an 8.5.
8 to an 8 now. Wow. Okay.
Someone in chat gave it a 10.
Carnicorn.
Carnicorn gave it a 10.
Holy autism. Okay. So the only thing I really want to compliment this song with is that the first half is, in my opinion, a lot better than the second half. I think the first half sounds, I mentioned it before, it sounds very Pink Floydy, very prog rock, very sort of elemental, kind of floating around, very not metal at all. Proggy sounding, very cool, and I thoroughly enjoyed that type of music. The second half went back to kind of like an instrumental on almost any of the other songs. There wasn't a whole ton of different that they did. Maybe a little bit of a guitar solo here and there that was kind of nice. But honestly, the instrumental was really the same as the rest of the album in many forms of it. So I would say it's a confusing song. Two very different halves. One's a metal half, one's not. I don't really know how to rate that with no lyrics and no real description of this. So I'm gonna just say the average of the two and give it a 7.5. I would give the first half a 9. I give the second half a 6. So we're gonna go in like a 7.5.
Okay.
Just two very different halves of a song.
Carnicorn said it's more of a neoclassical symphony than a metal song.
Symphony. Oh, I guess I could kind
Metal
of
music metal music was heavily inspired by classical stuff. Alrighty, we have reached the end of Master Robots. We're at the closing track. Yeah, here we go. Damage Incorporated.
Damage Inc. Another song of it.
This may be like the weirdest hook I've ever heard in a metal song. Like the chorus of this song, if you want to call it that, because it's so short. It's just like, I can't believe they did that.
Huh. I like that.
Language, Mr. Hetfield.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh. I feel like I can always copy metal singers.
Did not sound
That's
like
so
James Hetfield
weird
when
as
you
hell.
did that.
It was weird as fuck. Not saying I'm better than James Hetfield. In fact,
Okay. Sure you did.
such a weird hook. Oh, shred it, my guy. Oh, he's ripping that guitar, you asshole. Oh, yeah. Pound it.
Language.
Well, fuck. Look. What a weird song to end on. What a strange finale.
What did you think of Damage Incorporated?
I don't know. That was a weird song. It had a lot of energy to it. It reminded me of Battery. The intro and outro of this album are very similar, in my opinion. The chorus, though, is so odd. Damage Incorporated. I don't know why he bothers to like almost whisper it or just say it way softer. But what a weird outro. The lyrics, not much to write home about on this one, I'm not gonna lie. Not a banger lyrically. However, what a fair guitar performance. Oh my god, he killed it. He absolutely shredded it. And it was just beautiful to listen to. Um Lars was good on the drums for the most part. Had no real complaints. Melody was not the best melody of the album. Just putting that out there. But I thought his vocal melody was actually pretty good on this song. Didn't care for the lyrics that much though. Just didn't really care at all. And the hook was odd. But I think this is better than Orion. I'm giving it an 8.
Okay. I'm a pretty big fan of this one. I think pretty much all of the writing aspects are pretty damn good here. And I mean, yeah, I said it before, like, right when the song had started, that it's one of, like, the weirdest hooks I've ever heard in a metal song, considering he just, like, whispers it. And I find that so odd, but I still think it's really catchy. And yeah, obviously the solo is pretty fucking insane. It's pretty rad. I think the riff is great. I think it's really, really well written. It's honestly one of my favorite songs on here. I think it's super fun. I'd probably go like a 9 to a 9.5.
Damn! Wow. And apparently chat's agreeing with you. Yay! 8.5, 8, 9. Although, actually, I think you gave it 9.5, right? So, not as high.
9 to a 9.5.
9 to a 9.5. Jeez. You just blew this album.
This is a tremendous piece
Full-throated.
of work. This is a remarkable album.
Remarkable.
It's remarkable.
My God. Well, alright. Come on.
I mean, you could pretty much. My opinion did not change. If my opinion changed on anything, I like this album even more this time than any other time I've heard it. I mean, I would not. I don't think it's wrong to call this like a masterpiece of thrash metal, just metal
Damn!
in general. Probably my second favorite metal album. Yeah, I mean, the riffs are all fantastic. The solos all kick ass. There's really not a performance that I think is bad. Lars, who am very skeptical about his drumming. He does his job very well here. Bass playing is great. Bass is, like, when you can catch the bass, it's just fucking chugging. It's got a vicious tone to it.
It do.
I think it's pretty damn catchy for a thrash metal album. And lyrically, it deals with some really heavy topics, and they take a lot of chances lyrically. I was impressed. And Hetfield's vocals are great across the whole thing. I really don't have a complaint about. I mean, there's a couple of songs that I think are a little too long, I guess, but outside of that, I really don't have anything negative to say about this album. Overall, I would give it a 9.5.
What?
Yeah.
I almost sounded like the thing on... Anyway, that's crazy. Shout out to the people who know that. I'm not saying it out loud. That's crazy. 9.5. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna disagree with you on some things and some stuff. I will agree with you on one thing. This is better than I remember it being. As a whole, I will say this album has gone up. I will say, though, and Lars is not trash. So, on this album.
He's
So shout out
definitely
to
not
Lars.
trash on this album. That's true.
He is definitely not trash.
He
on this
does
album.
well.
I never knew Welcome Home Sanitarium was such a good song. Did not know that. Pleasant surprise. Did not know Battery was a good song. I know that's probably killing a lot of people internally. I am a little disappointed in some of the songs, like Leper Messiah was not it. Wish Orion was a bit better. And the thing that should not be is definitely overrated. Absolutely. That being said, the highs were high for the most part. I don't think I gave anything a 9.5 or a 10 though. But for the most part, the highs were high. If I had to say, it's certainly not my favorite metal album, but it may be my favorite Metallica album right now. Maybe.
Okay.
Although I still like the Black Album better, I think.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give this a solid, very solid overall 8, and say a lot of really good songs are on this. And very few, basically no bad songs are on this. A couple better than mid songs are. I give it an 8 though. Again, not my favorite
Alrighty.
genre of music.
That's fine. That's fine. Got
There you go.
2 9.5s in chat for the album.
Jeez, y'all.
What's my favorite metal album? Dope Throne by Electric Wizard is my favorite metal album.
I'm not even gonna pretend to know that.
It's so fucking good. It's incredible.
I will say, I think Metallica's more interesting songs than this album has. Enter Sandman is one of the greatest songs I've ever heard.
Okay, there's like 4 songs on here better than Enter Sandman.
Wrong!
Enter Sandman
There's
is
none.
it's not even the
It is
best
their
song
best
on the
song.
Black album.
It absolutely is.
It's not even the best song on the Black album.
That's a terrible name.
It's true. There are a few better songs on the Black album. And I like the Black album a lot. And I like Enter Sandman a lot.
Really, it's Enter Sandman.
Why the fuck
and
can I not load Metallica's
The
page?
Unforgiven. That's really it.
What? Is the Unforgiven on the Black album? I thought that was. Oh, that is not even. The Unforgiven is not even like a super remarkable song on the Black album.
I mean, yes,
why can I not load Metallica's page?
I can't load Spotify either. It's being stupid.
Spotify's being a bitch.
It's being a bitch.
Okay, hold on. Let me just glance.
Yeah,
at this
scroll
track list
down
real
though,
quick.
Cole. Go back.
Can I just go here? Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Wherever I May Roam is definitely a better song. Than Enter Sandman.
No.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
It
Absolutely
is. It's
ridiculous.
Clearly better.
False
It's
information
way
being
better.
spread.
The fucking part of Enter Sandman was like, now I lay me down to sleep. It's so corny. That
Great.
section is so corny. The rest of the song is
Great.
great. That part is just like, how did
It's
you
so
really?
good.
It's so stupid. Wherever I May Roam fucking kicks ass. Sad But True is right there. Of Wolf and Man slaps. Yeah, there's better songs than Enter Sandman. Just
False.
a bunch of songs on Ride the Lightning better than Enter Sandman.
Stop.
I'm not sure it's a top 10 Metallica song. What?
It's literally the only 10 they have.
It's not a 10. It's like an 8.
is a 10.
It's like
It's
an
the only
8
one
and a
they
half.
have.
It's like an 8.5.
No, it's the only 10 they got.
Oh my
It's the only one.
I cannot give a song a 10 when it has the now I lay me down to sleep.
That part slaps!
The dumbest shit.
2.1 billion listens says
I
everything.
don't give a fuck if it has 20 billion plays. It's a good song. It's a really good song. Just that one part is stupid as shit.
They have a 27 song album? Holy crap.
I don't think they have a 27 song album.
Garage Inc.
Oh. This is like covers, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the covers album. I guess it is 27 songs long, but it's covers.
That's pretty...
Alrighty. Oh. Do you think
What's
that
that?
Master of Puppets was the best album of 1986?
Hold up. Black Album is not the best album. Ride the Lightning's their best album. That has the most amount of banger songs by them. That's a fact.
Ride the Lightning is their second best album.
For Whom the Bell Tolls is their second best song.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Sorry, but continue. What were
Do you
asking?
think this is the best album of 1986?
Oh, shit. It's out of 1986. Albums. Let's see, what do we got? Well, it's certainly better than anything by the Smiths, I'll tell you that right now.
I would agree.
And Bon Jovi. I don't know a ton of 86 albums.
Big year for metal.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Like how that 2 albums come out in 1986 as well.
Did Metallica
Oh,
have
wait.
2 albums? No.
Black Sabbath had an album come out. I keep getting those two confused, and I don't know why.
I don't know why either. They
I
don't
know
even
why
sound
at
much
all.
alike.
No, they don't. They really, really don't.
I would say yes. I'm not seeing anything that I think is better than Master of Puppets.
I don't
mean,
know, Cole. The Rolling Stones popped out in 1986 with Dirty Work,
Great. I'm thrilled for him.
and Prince had his album Parade.
Oh boy. I mean,
Can't
The
forget
Color of
about
Spring by Talk Talk is good. Atomizer by Big Black is really good. Rain and
Big
Blood by
Black.
Slayer is really cool.
Aerosmith came with a live album. Can't be hating.
I totally can.
I bet
Yeah.
Noah would think Peter Gabriel's better.
I really doubt it.
You think?
Not better than this.
I'm looking right now, and I'm not seeing anything that be better. So yeah, I will say this is probably, unless I find something in the next couple seconds, this is probably the best album of '86. I'll agree. Oh, well, no, that's not that good an album, actually. I didn't know Talking Heads came out in '86.
That would have been late Talking Heads. Not not an ideal time for Talking Heads.
Oh shit, Weird Al came out in '86.
Oh well, my bad. Move
Batten
over,
down the
Master
hatches,
of Puppets.
'86 kind of sucked though.
There's
overall.
some cool stuff in '86. It's a lot of intense stuff. There's a lot of like noise rock, heavy metal, like thrash metal.
Joan Jett, I got you, Joan Jett.
Okay, who gives a fuck about a Joan Jett album?
I'll say this is definitely the best album of '86. There's not really a whole lot that's there that could even compete with it. Some of the more popular bands really only put out live albums, so even if there were options, there weren't good ones, and all the people who put out albums then were in the end of their career or near the end of their career, or just starting and had not written it. Now, Metallica picked a very good time to put this album out.
Okay.
Did it win Album of the Year?
I really doubt it. I don't know
Why
what why not? I would be surprised if any metal album had ever won Album of the Year.
I think that's
Who won
Sean.
Album of the
Did someone mention the Rolling Stones? Indeed, I did mention the Rolling Stones and how
19.
great they are.
I bet it was like fucking
Let's do it.
who won Best Album in 1986? Fucking
Paul Simon had Graceland.
Phil Collins for No Jacket Required. Are we serious? That's really what won the Grammy for Album of the Year.
Phil Collins. He was huge in the '80s.
That's such a gross pick. Don't even. Oh wait, is this the wrong year? Oh, this is the wrong year. Where the fuck-
'87's the year you gotta pick.
Album of the Year, Graceland won. Okay, not even that big a fan. But okay, sure, fucking Graceland, whatever. I don't give a damn. Alrighty, that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's gonna do it for Master of Puppets, our live reactions. Hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got. But what's your next album you're thinking?
I believe I'm doing a paid request tomorrow for whatever the new Vampire Weekend album is called. I don't remember what the title of it is.
Oh, what?
Vampire Weekend.
Who?
It's an indie rock band.
Oh.
Yeah.
Enjoy that, y'all. All right.
That should be coming out tomorrow. So.
Have fun.
All right.
Enjoy.
See y'all in the next one.